Good morning, friends. Good morning, friends and people, or people and friends, and good morning. Anyway, oh, sorry, hot. Anyway, this is my project for today. I know everybody wants to see Lucy, but Grandma's baking cookies, so you won't be seeing Lucy for a while. She's gonna be up Grandma's butt for a while. So anyway, this is my project for today. Weeding out and fertilizing the mini azaleas. Trying to get the dollar weed out. I don't know if anybody's dealt with dollar weed before, but you can't just pull the tops off of them. There is the roots are like 3 feet long, and I'm not kidding. I'll show you in a minute. That's over here on the other side is ginger, lots of ginger, and ivy. Trying to get the ivy going. We have storms coming, so I'm trying to get as much done as possible today. Get some gut off of me. We have mini azaleas, which I was weeding around. More. I don't know what those are. They just popped up, so I left them there. I used to know what they were, but anyway. Mini azaleas. More azaleas of a different kind. I'm not sure. Hey. And where do you think you're going? Huh? Where do you think you're going? Anyway. And this was my big project for today. This is my garden of tulips and lilies and all kinds of stuff. Bulbs that I planted. It was full of dollar weed and all kinds of nice black widows and stuff. So I dug all the leaves out and all the bad stuff and put fertilizer down. Let's see here. There you go. A nice long one. Well, that is, well, that's a dollar weed. That's the roots for the dollar weed. So if you have dollar weed in your yard, don't just pull the heads off. Get you one of these. Get you one of these. Dig up under, because they are nasty. Okay. I'm going to do what I can. See, yesterday, this was another project. I need a tiller. I'm going to till this entire section up. It had, oh, I don't even know what was in here, but really bad stuff. I'm going to keep that. That makes those purple berries. Birds love them. Anyway, but and anyway, I'm going to till this whole thing up and put azaleas, and in between the azaleas I'm going to put monkey grass. I don't know, make something nice. This is a project for another day. Man, it really needs, look at the vines and everything's taken over. But, man. But I do this once a year. But here's another one of those purple flower things. And lantana for the butterflies. But something else is growing in here. There's a ladybug somewhere in there. Oh, where's Mr. Ladybug? Where you go, Ladybug? Oh, well, anyway. Something's been eating the heck out of everything, so it's time to trim it all back. Oh, here we go. We have these all over the yard. There's tons and tons and tons of these things. And the bees absolutely love these things. We have beehives in the backyard. Some are in the, so there's some monkey grass. Some people call it library or something like that. I'm bad with words, but we always called it monkey grass when I was a kid. This, I need to get the vines out of. That is a gardenia, white gardenia. Let's see. Here is more of the, I don't know what these things are called. Here's a, if you listen, I don't know if you can hear it, but there's bees all in this thing. But I don't remember what these things are called, but they're way up in that tree. I trimmed this thing back last year. I'm going to wait till they all die out before I trim it back, so the bees can get all their nectar and stuff out of it. Nice though, huh? And the beast, I'm going to wait till it cools off, and then I'm going to war with it. I think it's the starter. The ignition switch needs to be changed out. But anyway, see, these are my next projects here for today until it rains. It's another azalea. There's actually a white azalea in there somewhere, but I really can't transplant it. It won't make it. They're not good for transplanting. But see, I weed around all that, pull all the stuff out, trim around it. You gotta put the bricks around it, because if my nephew comes around here, he just mows over everything. He doesn't know one thing from another. We had at one time, we had a nice persimmon tree. Dylan? Dylan, where's the persimmon tree? What persimmon tree? Okay, never mind. Anyway, yeah, looks nasty today. But I gotta get rid of the belly, and I gotta get my chores done. Oh, yeah, let's go over here. One last shot. He said, that's Ginger. Okay. Nobody's just dying to see my flowers. Especially when I don't know what half of them are called. It's partly because of the stage 4. I can't even. It's funny. I can remember every actor known to man. Movies from 1950, but I can't remember what I did 3 days ago. But you know, it's all part of it, I guess. Those are nice, and the bees love those things too. I believe that is morning glory, possibly. We have lots of honeysuckle around here too. I believe that's another gardenia. That is what is called a firebush. It'll have red berries on it. I see the berries are starting to come out, but they'll be red later on. Let's see. Some of this stuff just came out like that. No clue what that is. But since it was growing, let it roll. Honeysuckle, I don't know what's in there. Had no clue. It was just an empty bucket. It just started growing. Grandma planted that. No clue what it is either. I'll have to ask. But the backyard also has a wide variety of stuff. When we moved here, everything on this side of the fence was grown out to like 4 feet this way. I spent probably a week, 2 weeks trimming everything back. I do it once a year. And these were already in it. Oh, look. Is that a giant stink bug? I think that is a giant stink bug. Hello, Plugsy. Anyway, yeah, I had to add that in there. Anyway, there's another one of those. I dug that up out of the yard. This is where I have my peace and quiet when I want to get away from everything. Another fire bush. Oh, here you like this. Hydrangea. And the honeysuckle is taking over the bird feeder. I like to call it bird feeders, but the birds have to fight the squirrels for it. So we just call it a feeder. Oh man. It's a rust. Huh. Anyway, just thought I'd say hello to everybody today. This is a popcorn tree. It has little white flowers on it that look like popcorn kernels. Makes a nice shade tree, but it gets so heavy it just leans over after a while. There's your fern. No clue. That's Grandma's assortment of knickknacks and doodads. More knickknacks, doodads. I don't know what all this stuff is. That's pretty cool. The only thing over here that is mine is the Christmas cactus. The rest of it's Grandma's, and some of it's not even real. But anyway, it's a perfect plant. You don't have to water it. You don't have to fertilize it. You don't have to take care of it. But anyway, after Grandma finishes the cookies, I will probably take a picture of, or take a video of Lucy mowing down on them. It's also you'll see drool coming out of her mouth and bubbles off the side. It's comical. Anyway, everyone have an awesome day, and I'll catch everyone later. Thank you for watching.